Hi and welcome back. What we've got is he, him, his, himself, or they, them, their, themself. Now what this means is instead of you to use he, do you use they? Instead of him, you use them. Instead of his, you use their. And instead of himself, you use themself. Sounds not something you are used to, right? Don't worry. Are you ready? Let's get started. In the example, the girl is here. I like her. Not everyone knows that girl is a female. That is why you say I like her when you use the pronoun. You do not use him here. That is, you do not say I like him because girl is a female. So the right word for her is her, not him. The boy is here. When you use a pronoun for the word boy, you use him. I like him. Here too, you do not, since it's a male, it's not correct for you to say I like her, because when you say I like her, a person says you are talking about a female. And then in the plural form, the boys are here. When you want to talk about them, since they are in the plural form, you use them. Give them their money. The girls are here. Girls is the plural of girl. Now you use them. You say give them their money. The question is, when you have words like person, somebody, everyone, student, and so on, words that are like that, you know, when you say a person can either be a male or a female. Somebody can be a male or a female, everyone, students, and so on. Now when you use them, since there is no specification, is it correct to use? Let's have the examples. A person should help himself. A person should help himself. You remember a person, when you say a person, it can be a male or a female. And then you have himself. And himself, when you hear it, what you expect or think is what? A male. So is it correct to use himself here? Or in the example, they have a person should help his parents. Is it correct to use his here? A person knows what he is good at. Is it correct to use he here? If someone says there's a person that can help you, then you respond by saying call him. So is it correct to use him here? These four words, himself, his, he, him. Using them in this manner, or when you have a word like a person, is old-fashioned. I think it is going to be very difficult for you to hear a native speaker say a person should help himself. A person should help his parents. A person knows what he is good at. that is going to be very difficult. So if not himself, his, he, or him, what? The question is, what am I supposed to say or use? Don't worry. Instead of saying a person should help himself, what you hear a native speaker say is a person should help themselves. So in this case, you use themselves since the gender is not specified. You don't know is it a male or a female. It can be a male or a female. So instead of himself, use themselves. That is the preferred. A person should help his parents. Since the gender is not specified, you use a person should help their parents. Their, not his. That is the preferred. A person knows what he is good at. You hear or use a person knows what they are good at. Instead of he, here, use they. If someone says there's a person that can help you, call him. Instead of that, you use call them, since the gender is not specified. Now, apart from a person, let's use another word that can in meaning be a male or a female, so that you get used to the sound. A student should help himself. You hear or use a student should help themselves, since there's no specification a male or a female. A student should help his parents. You should be able to remember that their parents. A student should help their parents. A student knows what he is good at. You should be able to remember a student knows what he is good at. You use a student knows what they are good at. There's a student that can help you. Instead of calling, you use call them. There's a student that can help you, call them. Let's use another word. Someone should help himself. You use someone should help themselves. Someone should help his parents. You use someone should help their parents. Someone knows what he is good at. You use someone knows what they are good at. There's someone that can help you, call him. Instead of that, or what you hear or use is call them. Let's have one last word that in meaning can be a male or a female, which means there's no specification. Everyone should help himself, since everyone can be a male or a female. Instead of himself, use themselves. Everyone should help themselves. Everyone should help his parents. Use everyone should help their parents. Everyone knows what he is good at. Use everyone knows what they are good at. Very wonderful. I hope that was great. I hope it was interesting, and I hope you understood it. If you find it confusing, just watch over and over again until you understand it. So that's it for now. Until next Time.